Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the MyTeam career series. And we're here for episode number 3 already. I guess only a week after the first episode we already have 2 races in our Formula Game companion app. And this is round number 3, Imola is here, but firstly some news, and a very important one is George Russell gets a 5-second time penalty for causing a collision with me, and Audi said that because of that my car got some damage and the tire were higher than expected, and this is why I pitted on the last lap of the Qatarian Grand Prix. But it's time to talk about Imola, the current race, and Ferrari and Alfa Romeo first home race in the calendar. Yeah, the second one is Monza, of course. And they hope it will be a good race for them. We hope so too, because Oliver Bearman is the current championship leader, and it's just wonderful, to have new leaders, new winners, and so on. But who's not a new winner is the pole sitter in Imola, because Sebastian Vettel from Audi, he's my teammate and he's on pole today. Really close with Magnussen. Latifi's in 3rd place. 2 Ferraris are in P5 and P6, and I managed to qualify in P10 together with Classic Katie, who starts right behind us. Then we have Stefano after a podium in Qatar, only P22, and Alonso P19. It will be a long afternoon for them, but for us we need a good result after a heartbreak in Qatar, and we go to 5 red lights for the Imola GP. Lights are out and away we go, and we had a terrible start really compared to the Porsche man Classic KT, but we come back at him really, and yeah, using the slipstream from the cars ahead of us, he dives down our inside. And we had a contact with someone, oh my god, and we are in the wall in P22. At least we didn't DNF. But let's watch actually a replay of all this action. So look on the left, there is Ocon breaking his front wing, and we touch the Haas and then the Alpine. And unfortunately we faced the wrong way right from the start, basically in turn 2, but it's a long race, so we need to focus now to not get any more damage. And look at the cars ahead of us, they're fighting like lions there, and we send one down the inside of Tsunoda, trying to overtake Bottas, but no hurry of course. We dive down the inside again, but he is defending quite well, I must say. Can we do something around the outside in Aqua Minerale? I think they call it like that. And we overtake Bottas, but he's trying to come back at us. In this chicane, we bang tires, and I nearly crash into the back of his teammate. Good on you, Joe. But eventually we get ahead of Valtteri Bottas, and to now try to do something with Joe. Meanwhile, at the front, Magnussen on the soft tires took the lead from our teammate. Piastri is now in 3rd place. What is happening there? Magnussen didn't really build a solid gap though. I'll keep you updated on that. But we attack Joe on this lap a little bit later. But with the help of ERS, we get ahead of him as well. Magnussen sets the new fastest lap of the race. Now 1.7 the gap is between him and Vettel. Piastri is still third, and the pair of Ferraris are also P5 and P6. But here we go on Alonso, and we get up to P17. What a nice overtake from us as we climbed up the ladder. And to P16 we go, as someone already pitted. Vettel less than a second to Magnussen. Can he overtake him? I have no idea, but our tires are dead, and on lap 6 we dive into the pits. I guess no one follows us? No, Schumacher, yeah, is right here in front of me. So what will we put on? Probably the hard tires and try to go until the very end, or switch on to the soft tires somewhere around lap 13 or 14. Lap 8, we're P17 chasing down Fernando Alonso. What a dominant exit out of the hairpin, and we overtake him with ease. Later this lap, we sent it on Bottas and the chicane, a little bit of contact. That was scary, guys. But we got ahead of him, and after some pit stops, we are now sitting in P11. But for how much longer? Because I managed to overtake Ricky around the outside, and now sending it down the inside of Classic KT. We get the move done, and oh my god, what is Classic KT thinking about? We both nearly DNF'd because of that. Classic KT is out of the race. What a disappointing end to this race for the Porsche man, but it was his fault, so yeah, nothing really on me. I quickly skipped to lap 13 because nothing really happened, but now we're in P3, but look at those guys right behind me. I need to do an absolute Perez style. Yeah, he's the Minister of Defense. Absolutely Perez style end of the race if I want to keep them behind me. We'll let our teammate by, of course. He is chasing down Latifi, who's there, somehow leading the Grand Prix in a Williams. Where will you ever see such a picture? But we go under the last lap of the race. The bottle is heating up because Magnussen, who pitted a couple of laps earlier, is there joining the party in P6. So this will be a 4-way fight for the podium. The current podium sitter is myself on the old hard tires, and all those people want my place, my third place, desperately. I've been driving without any mistakes for the last 3-4 laps, but it's this half of the lap that matters. Ocon, I think, joined the rest of the guys who are fighting for this podium. A beautiful chicane by us, but Magnussen is on the fresh soft tires. We use the rest of the ERS. Can we hold the car on the track in the last few corners? Through the last one we go. Latifi wins the Grand Prix. Vettel is second, but we are third. What an effort by all the team to secure this double podium. And what a way to finish the third round of the season. This race was really difficult, you know? Even that I'm not in a real F1 car or something like that. But I'm really tired now after recording and commentating this for you. But here is the podium, Latifi. Let's mention him again. And a Williams wins the race in a crazy fashion. He was nowhere. Well, not nowhere, of course. He was in P3 at the start, but yeah, it's the form of his life, it would seem. And Williams supported him with a good car. Let's take a quick look at our official results. Latifi wins the race in Imola with Sebastian Vettel and myself in P2 and P3. A double podium for Audi. Then Magnussen, David Black, Ben Harry, Ocon, and Sir Apollo in P8. Then Piastri, Schumacher rounds up the top 10. Russell, Ricky, Verstoppen, Albon, Stefano, Mercanovic from Alfa Tauri, then Alonso, Tsunoda, Oliver Behrman, Bottas, Joe, and the only one who retired is Classic KT. A really disappointing race for Porsche. And it's nearly time to say goodbye to this Grand Prix. The settings are on your screen. I want to thank you all for watching the video. Don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, comment below what was your favorite part of the video, join our Discord server as usual, leave a positive Google Play review on the Monoposto game, enjoy your week and summer, and I see you guys next time.